Hi guys, welcome back to my Keto Pumpkin Recipe Series. Today we're making a Keto Pumpkin Pie, so just keep watching. The first ingredient we'll need to make the crust is the almond flour. Since we can't use regular flour in a keto recipe, I have two options here, either the Kirkland one or the Noosh one. I'll put the link for both of them down below. Today I wanted to try out the Noosh one since I haven't tried it yet, and I just got that last time when I did my unboxing with the Noosh videos. So we'll measure out 2 cups of almond flour and we'll add it to a mixing bowl. The next step is to use about 1/3 cup of butter that we melt in the microwave and add that to the mixture. Next, we're going to use our keto sweetener. So the one I'm using today is the monk fruit and erythritol blend by SoNourished. I'm going to use about 2 or 3 tablespoons of this, kind of depending on your taste. Then we'll be using about 1/2 tablespoon of pumpkin spice. I made a recipe for this the other day, so I'll link it down below if you haven't made it yet. It'll be useful for a lot of the fall recipes we'll be making. The next step is to add about 1/2 teaspoon or even 1 teaspoon, kind of drizzle it in, of some vanilla extract. When all the ingredients are in the mixing bowl, you're going to mix it all up until it gets a nice wet consistency, and then we're going to take it and add it into the pie mold. Once you've added the keto crust into the pie dish, then it's time to actually start forming the keto crust. So you start to press it in firmly into the pie dish, and what I like to do also is I like to raise the sides of the pie crust to give it more of a crust type feeling, and that way the pumpkin pie filling sits nicely in the crust. Next, we're going to start making the pumpkin pie filling. So first you'll need 1 can of pumpkin puree. The one I used here is the E.D. Smith brand. And then we're going to use 1/2 cup of heavy cream. So I'm using the 35% heavy whipping cream. Next, we'll need to crack 2 eggs into the mixture. The next step is that we're going to use the monk fruit and erythritol blend of sweetener again. This time, instead of using the granular one, I decided to use the powdered one. So we're adding that to the mixture. And then we're going to use about 1 teaspoon of the pumpkin spice mixture again that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. We're also going to add about 1/4 teaspoon of Himalayan salt to the recipe and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now, this is the point where I realized that I'm not going to be able to mix anything in that tiny bowl without making a huge mess, so I transferred it into a bigger size mixing bowl, and I used my Oster mixer that I got on Amazon, I'll link it down below, in order to mix the rest of the mixture. You'll know when to stop mixing because it'll just all be the same color. So just mix a little bit more, and then when it's all one color, then you're ready to go and the pie filling is ready. Now this is the super easy part. You take the crust and you add the pie filling. So much easy. Now take the pie very carefully since it's a little bit liquid and pop it in the oven for about 40 to 50 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Ta-da! Movie magic, the pie's ready. Now just pop it in the fridge a little bit and let it cool so you can cut it nicely and make a nice slice. As you can see, my forte is not in food presentations. I'm not good at taking these Instagram type of beautiful photos of food. However, this is a delicious, guilt-free keto pumpkin pie, so I hope you enjoy it. Make sure that it fits in your macros. Make sure that it fits in your calories. And if you need some help with your keto, you need some help with your weight loss journey, then make sure you join our accountability group. I'll put the link down below. It's facebook.com/groups/fastforwardtohealth. If you don't have Facebook, then feel free to join our mailing list by shooting me an email at fastforwardtohealth@gmail.com. I'll add you directly to that mailing list where I send out my challenge calendars, I send out keto recipes, I send out motivation, tips, tricks, you name it. If you need any type of help with your weight loss journey, your fitness journey, or you just want to be part of an incredible, supportive, positive community, then make sure you join with the link down below. I'm also going to be posting a lot of stuff about keto, OMAD, water fasting, intermittent fasting. That's what our group is all about. So join that link down below. If you haven't checked out the pumpkin spice recipe, that's going to be really important for the next recipes that we have. So check that link down below as well. If you're ever curious about any of the ingredients that I use, like the SoNourished monk fruit plus erythritol blend, it's a great keto sweetener that I use. I'm not sponsored by them. I just totally love them. So I'll put the link in the description box below. And that's all I have for today. I hope you guys are enjoying my Keto Pumpkin Fall Recipe Series, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.